Good morning. Welcome to Kilat Shari Torah's daily review of Maimonides' Sefer HaMitzvos, the listing of 613 mitzvot of Maimonides for Friday, October 8th. We've been talking about various prohibitions attendant to, first in the desert times, in our sojourn in the wilderness times, and after the entry into the land of Israel, the Mishkan, the portable sanctuary that we took with us wherever we went, and later these laws applied to the Beis HaMikdash, to the temple in Jerusalem. Prohibition number 74, negative mitzvah number 74 in the Rambam's listing, forbids a zar, someone who's not from the seed of Aaron, someone who's not a descendant of the priestly tribe, someone who's not a Kohen, performing any of the service, doing any of the ministrations in the sanctuary. Similarly, number 75, the following prohibition says that a priest who is tameh, a Kohen who is tameh, who's contracted one of the various kinds of what we loosely call ritual impurities. Tumah is really the proper name for it, because to understand Tumah and Tara, there's a great deal of learning and appreciation we have to understand of its context. But suffice it to say that. Also, a priest, a Kohen who is a Tvul Yom, someone who has contracted a certain kind of impurity and has gone through all the steps required to restore ritual purity, tahara, to his being. The only thing that's waiting for him to do is he's waiting for nightfall to occur. He's been to the mikvah already, and when nightfall occurs, he will again be tahor. Even in that interim there, after the mikvah and before nightfall, he's still forbidden to perform any of the avoda, any of the actions, the service in the temple. For that matter, we could discuss prohibition number 77. Any tamina person, any person who has this ritually unclean state of being, tuma, is not allowed to enter into any part of the sanctuary, even the azara, even the sanctuary, the courtyard, the Ezras Yisrael, where the Israelites would gather there to be close to the service while it was happening. Similarly, a person who is tameh, who has contracted this kind of ritual impurity in a number of various ways, is forbidden to enter the Machane Levim, to enter the Levite camp. A person has to be tahor to enter into those precincts as well. A number of more things. Again, we're continuing with a lot of the laws that pertain to the Mishkan and the Mikdash, the Beis HaMikdash, and particularly to Kohen and Levim. We'll continue with that after Shabbos. Let's just remind ourselves that today, the earliest time to welcome in Shabbos, to light candles early, if you want to make early Shabbos, is 5:34. Actual candlelighting time is 6:27. A few minutes before 6:30, you see that the candlelight time is moving up pretty quickly, and just a few weeks from now we'll be changing the clock, so that'll make Shabbos even earlier. Shacharis tomorrow morning will be davening at 10 o'clock. If you would like to participate and you haven't registered yet, please do so right away on the website, if it's still possible, depending on what time you're hearing this. Shacharis will be at 10 o'clock in the morning. Motzei Shabbos, the conclusion of the Holy Sabbath, is at 7:27. This week, for any number of factors, we will not be holding a Zoom Havdalah. So you're on your own to make Havdalah with the blessings over the wine, the spices, and the candles. Please God, it should be a good week for everyone, happy and healthy, and a lot of reason to rejoice. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.